volumes down over here. How everyone doing today? So glad to see you guys. Yay! All right, I'm on both of them. They both came on. I'm stuck in my own ads. Yes. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Mm-mm-mm. Yes, yes, yes. Let me get this shared out over here as well. I shared it out over on the other one. I need to share it out over here. Yes, let me put this on my community tab right quick. Gotta get another channel open up over here. Yes. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Yes, I thought I'd just hop on over for a minute on both of them for a little chit chat. Mm-hmm. Let me get my water going. Let me get my water going. Awesome. Yes. Hello, Lisa. How are you? How are you? Welcome in. Thank you for coming, Lisa. Queen Cash. Hello. My goodness. Haven't seen you in a long time. Stephanie. Hello. Hello from NC. NC in the house over here. NC in the house. NC in the house. Yes. Awesome. 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 Doing fantabulous. I am doing fantastic. So I'm trying to get it shared out, but it's a little slow. Yes, Stephanie. Yes. All right. All right. I know, Queen. How are you doing? Oh my goodness. It's been a while. It's been a while. So good to see you guys. If you guys can share me out, please do so. Hello, Nick. Nick is in the house. Nick Weaver. How are you? How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. I am just trying to get it shared out over here. I have two. Gosh. Haven't seen you in a long time. I am doing fantabulous, Nick. Thank you so much for asking. How are you doing, Ben? Oh my goodness. I haven't seen you in a long time. I know, right? Hey, Ben in the house. We got Ben. Queen says, I'm doing well, Chef. I got my Yay! I know how it is. It's harder to me just to do it on your phone, although I know plenty of people do, but it's hard to do it without your computer. So I know you are a happy queen. Yes, 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 yes. Ray J, hello, hello, hello. Spring Hill, Florida in the house. How you doing? How you doing? We got Florida in the house, NC in the house. Where is everybody else from? Yes, awesome and amazing. Awesome, that's amazing. We got 10 million people viewing in. All right, all right, all right. We got 5 thumbs up. What other 5 thumbs? Come on now. We got 10 million people viewing in. We got 5 thumbs up. Come on, people. Where are my thumbs? Where are my thumbs? Just Teresa. Hey, hey, how you doing, Just Teresa? Thank you for coming in. Hello, hello. Indiana is in the house. We got Indiana, North Carolina, Florida is in the house. Yes, Queen says yes. It's harder on your phone. I'm in Atlanta. All right, all right. There you go. There you go. We got NC. We got Florida. We got Indiana. We got Atlanta. Yes, we got the ATL in the house. Awesome sauce, awesome sauce. Yes, 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 yes. Ola Joe performing moderator duties. I know, right? I'm not sure she's in here. I think she stepped out for a minute. Yes, yes, we do. Yes, Ola Joe, I call her my link lady. Yes, I call her my link lady. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yes, just Teresa saying, hey, chat. Yes, there you go. Awesome. I love it when I come over here and see all these people. Nicole, hello. How you doing, Nicole? Welcome in. Chef, it's good to see you. Hope yes, we do. Yes, we do. Thank you for coming in. Yes, Ben says Upper Peninsula, Michigan is in the house. All right, all right. Yes, we got Michigan in the house. There you go. I'm in North Carolina too, guys. We got two MCs, and I was getting ready to say, I know enough then, because you sounded like I'm going over here. I'm trying to get this posted on my community. Arizona. We got just Teresa. We got Arizona in the house. Awesome sauce. North Carolina, Florida, Indiana. We got the ATL Atlanta. How you doing, Damo? Awesome sauce. Yes, we got two Virginias in the house. All right, all right. There you go. Yes, yes. Amazing channels in here. Yes. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yes, I'm okay. And you? I'm doing good, Damo. I'm doing good. Everybody was just saying where they are from Massachusetts sauce. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes. Hey, Anna Marie. How are you doing, Anna Marie? Yes. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So glad you are here. So glad you are here. Yes, Damo says, okay. Hello, Edward, over here on Container Crops. How you doing, Edward? Yes. Awesome. Awesome to see you over here too. Yes, yes, yes. I got two lives running, people, so that's why y'all hear me talking, sounding like I'm not talking. Honolulu. All right. Edward, I did not know you were in Hawaii. I didn't know you were in Hawaii. Awesome sauce. Yes. All right. We got Honolulu in the house. Yes, 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 yes. Anna Marie says, I hope everyone is well. We are back in. Really? Where are you, Anna Marie? Thank you, Just Teresa, for sharing me out. Thank you so much for sharing me out. Yes, 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 yes. Anna Marie, where are you that you are back? Amazing. Australia. Okay. You're back on lockdown. We got Australia International in the house. Awesome. So Honolulu, Australia, Massachusetts, Virginia, Arizona, Michigan, the ATL, Indiana, Pennsylvania in the house. Yes, yes, yes. Awesome sauce, awesome sauce. Yes. Damo says, as you already know, I'm from Maryland, but grew up in Pennsylvania. That means we got Maryland and Pennsylvania in the house. I'm putting Maryland down too. Yes, awesome guy. Put down. Yes, I remember when you moved, not necessarily moved to Pennsylvania, but I remember that video where you went to Pennsylvania. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, snap. Hello, right back. How you doing? Hello, hello. Welcome into the live. How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Yes. Blessings to you and everyone. North Carolina is here. Yes, yes, yes. That means we got three NCs here. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. NC is ruling in the house right now. Yes. Awesome and amazing. Yes, the Xenophobic channel. Hello, how are you? I do believe this is your first time in my lobby. If it's not, let me know, but I think it is. How are you? How are you? Yes. Nicole says chef is internationally. No, not like that. I'll take it. I will take it. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, yes. Iyawu, is that how you say it? Iyawu Vlogs is in the house. Hello, hello, hello. And being said they descend mass throughout Michigan. I have not responded well. Okay, okay. Yes, they decreed mass. Yes, they have them in a lot of places here too. Yes, indeed. All right, Jokers. Hello, hello. How you doing, Jokers? Southern California's in the house, guys. Yes, we got Southern California in the house, in the house. Awesome sauce, awesome sauce. Hello, Bio 11. How are you? How are you? Welcome into the live. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Yes. All right. All right. Marina Forest. Hello, blessings. All right, from Alabama. We got Alabama in the house. We're going to have all 50 states plus all around the world in a minute. Yes, indeed. Miss B Town Esther. Oh, my goodness. I haven't seen you in a minute. I hope you third time. You think, okay, third time's a charm. There you go. There you go. Yes, thank you so much, Miss B Town Hester, for cheering me out. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yes, almost says, I see you growing, Chef. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And guys, if you all did not see that collab I did with Ray Max Kitchen, check him out, guys. And check that video out that he did. I'll say Damo. All right. Your channel name is changed. Yes, Damo keeps changing her name. Yes, Miss B Town has, oh my God, my tomatoes in the house too. Zeno, how you doing? Oh my goodness, it's been months since I seen you, Cholino. Welcome in to the live. We got 18 million people viewing in. Isn't that a blessing, guys? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Cholino, how have you been? How have you been? Yes. Ray Mack says those biscuits were amazing. Thank you so much, Ray Mack. All right, Lisa D saying, hey, Ray, Damo. Yes, Ben. Miss B Town has said, Bio 11, Stephanie. Yes, I watched the video. Thank you so much for watching that video. Much appreciated. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Awesome sauce, awesome sauce, amazing. So glad we got NC in the house, Florida, Indiana, ATL, Michigan, Arizona, Virginia, Massachusetts, Honolulu. Yes, we got Pennsylvania, Australia, Maryland, Southern California, and Alabama. Who did I miss? Who did I miss? Who didn't say where they were from? Come on, I don't know. Miss B Town has to buy yo 11. I don't think you all said it. Come on, let me know. Let me know where you're from. Awesome and amazing. Yes, 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 yes. So glad you all are here. How you doing? How you doing on this amazing hot day? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. All right, all right. And Edward Smart, thank you for gracing me. If y'all hear me talking to another camera over here, I'm actually streaming on both my channels at the same time. So I got Container Crops running over here, and I got Chef and More running over here. Y'all know how I do. Yes. Oh, snap. NC is ruling me. We got 4 NCs in the house. Yes, we got NC in the house. It is ruling. There we go. Awesome and amazing. Yes, 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 yes. Marina said, I found your channel through Ray Mac Kitchen. I remember your message. You sure did. Thank you for stopping into the live. Yes, thank you very much. Yes, Ben say 63 degrees, cloudy and drizzly. Ha! Try 93 degrees, 103 degrees. It's been a heat wave. Yes, it has. Yes, it has. Oh my goodness. Lisa says, you have such a beautiful person. Thank you so much, Lisa. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Indeed, yes, indeed. Oh my goodness. Let me know. Let me know. Awesome. Yes, Ray Mac Marina showing love. Thank you so much, my sister. Awesome sauce, awesome sauce. Lisa Bountiful. Hello, how you doing? How you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for coming, Lisa. Yes, anybody that has not dropped where they are from, please drop where you're from. Please drop where you're from if you have not already. Hmm, y'all need to send some of that chill down here. We could see you in a while. I hope you've been blessed while you've been away. Thank you so much for coming in. How you doing, Mrs. Oddity? I hope you are doing well. I hope you are doing well. Yes, I'm good. How about you? Texas in the house. Awesome sauce, awesome sauce. We got Texas. Yes, we got Texas in the house. How you doing? How you doing, Media Queen Bree? Yes, I know that's Alabama coming in the house with Media Queen. That means we got 2 Alabamas. We got 4 NCs. We got 2 Alabama. I know, I hear you. Jeff hooked me up when she responds so quickly with my request for cauliflower recipe. Thank you, Ben. I did. Anybody that has a subscriber request, I will try my best to get it. I did, yes, indeed. I remember, Ben. I remember. Hello, Blind Needle. How are you? How are you with all that amazing crochet you putting up over there on IG? How you doing, Blind Needle? Yeah, Chef, I'm getting ready to cook some. You cooking today? Not a thing. Not a thing. Not a thing. Some days chef does not cook. Yes, and today is one of them. I've really been gone all day today, so I just came in. I haven't really eaten anything yet. I just came in. I'll eat something later, but I'm not cooking anything. It's something left over there. I'm not cooking today. Yes, 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 yes. Media says, you know I'm getting food. I know you are. Lisa says, what? I know, yes, I take a day off. I do love to cook though. Sometimes I cook, I cook sometimes 3 times a day. So when I take a day off, that's huge. And it's always something left over because I'm always cooking. I get up early in the morning. If I had nothing else to do in the world but cook, mm, I'd be a happy soul. I just like to do it. We'll be out soon, Chef. I have, oh my goodness, fantastic. Thank you so much. Yes. Well, I love to eat, Chef. So we good, LOL. I know, right? Yes, we are good. We are good. Absolutely. Yes. Lisa will be back in the high age. Yes, indeed, you will. Awesome sauce. Awesome sauce. Yes. Probably not do it. But for as much as I cook. If I ate everything I cooked, child, I had to turn sideways to get in the door. That's all I'm saying about that. Yes, that is all I'm saying about that. Yes, indeed. Hello, Ola Joe, the crocheting sailor. How you doing? How you doing, Ola Joe? Yes, that's my link lady. We got Ola Joe in the house. Everybody speak to Ola Joe. Media says I got me some blue crab claws, crawfish etouffee, and seafood bake. All right. Whoa. Sounds good to me, Media Queen Bree. Sounds good to me. Yes, indeed. Somebody asked me today, what happened to you? They couldn't find you anymore. I said, child, Brianna Michelle Lee to change her name 50 times. You probably won't find her. Mrs. Honor, it's okay, Chef. Thick girls keep men warm and, and shady in the summer. Hey, hey. I know, right? That's a good way of putting it. That is a good way of putting it. I'll have you running, need to make all right on the jump. No worries, no worries. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, Mrs. Oddity and Miss B Town Hester. I like that, Mrs. Oddity. Now, I have not heard it put that way before, but I'll take that. I like that. Yes, indeed. Ben says, Media Queen. If I bring hot sauce, can I come for supper? Yes, indeed. Mm-hmm. Yes, I cook cabbage, cornbread, vegan meatballs, corn on the cob. That sounds amazing. That sounds amazing. Yesterday I did cook though. I cooked Salisbury steak, mashed potatoes, some gravy, and some green beans yesterday. Onion gravy with the Salisbury steak. I cooked it with. I didn't do a video on it because I just didn't like it. But I used ground beef and pork together for my Salisbury steak. So I cooked that yesterday. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, just it's good to see everybody. Queen Cash, I can't believe you in the house, girl. It's been months upon months, but that's okay. You're here now. 16 million people viewing in. Anybody that could share me out, please do so. Let's get some more amazing channels in the house. Yes, OMG, you're making me hungry, says Miss B Town Hester. Yes, Chef Oli, dogs love bones. I know that's right. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, 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 yes. Lisa says that sounds good, Chef. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes, indeed. I'm trying to decide what dessert I'm going to do next because I'm going to do a video on it, irregardless. But I don't know what I want to do next as far as my dessert is concerned. Y'all know I can bake. I do not like to bake. I don't like to bake. Oh, oh my God, we got the UK in the house. Dirt diggers just stepped in. Yes, 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 yes. I got a pot of day old chili simmering, and that sounds good to me. That sounds good to me. Hello, dirt diggers. Oh my God, I haven't seen you in a while. Hope you've been blessed while you've been away. Look at you. Come on, you know what? Funny you ask. You do you have a new video alert? Why, yes, I do. It's an amazing treasure hunt. We found Roman and medieval artifacts in the field. And, oh my God, really? Let me write that down. Yes, anybody that has a new video alert, please let me know. So not only can I watch it, but we can watch each other's. Yes, if you have a new video alert, let me know. Let me know. Let me write that down, Dirt Digger, so I can get over there. Awesome and amazing. Awesome and amazing. Make a brownie pie, chef. That's just that's good. That's good. Have y'all seen her carrot cake video? Yes, Ray Max says whatever you cook or bake is fine with me. I hear you, Ray. I hear you, Ray. Yes, 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 yes. Awesome sauce. Strawberry shortcake would be nice. Yes. Dirt Digger says hello, long time no see. So sorry, just moved. It sucks. It does, but you know what? Once you get settled in, you all happy wappy. Come on now. Come on now, the Dirt Diggers. Yes, indeed. Yes, Queen Kiss, same here, Chef. I can bake, but it's not. You know why I don't like to bake? Because uh baking, all you can do is put the ingredients together and stick it in the oven or stick it in the refrigerator, whatever it needs to do, wherever it needs to go. Uh, hope and pray for the best. That's it. If you forget something and you don't remember you forget it, it's too late until it's done. But see, cooking on the other hand, everybody cooks differently, but I cook strictly by taste. And so I don't measure very much. I try my very best to measure on my videos. I'm not no person that measures. I dump it in and taste, dump, taste, dump, taste, dump, taste, dump, taste, dump, taste. And I go by my taste buds. And I feel like as long as you keep a good, clean palate, you can taste everything. You can taste sugar and things that not even almost supposed to be sweet. You can taste things, salt and things that you haven't even added it yet. So if you have a good, clean palate and you taste your food as you go along, cooking can be successful for anybody. It's all, to me, it's all about the taste. And so that's why I like to cook a lot because I can dump taste and I can adjust as I go along if it needs it, or I can say, oh, you know what? I think it needs a little bit of this, or it's missing something. All I gotta do is think a minute, like, what is it missing? And put it in. But baking, it's all about the science. Yes, 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 yes. Awesome and amazing. Dirt Digger says hello, long time no see. So sorry, I read that already. Yes, Mrs. Army says, yes, I have seen Chef's carrot cake and now want some. All right. I made a German chocolate cake recently, so tedious. Yes, isn't it? Because you got to do a little bit at a time. You got to do a little of this and a little bit of that. Yes, I like to be your neighbor and get some of that good cooking now and then. You know what? There have been many and many a days, dirt diggers. I can't eat all this food up in here. There ain't nobody up in here but me and my husband. I have one child that's still at home, but he's technically not home. And guess what? He's a chef. He caters, so he's always cooking. So he rarely eats my food unless I'm cooking something that he's not going to cook. He rarely eats. So I'm just cooking for two. So sometimes there have been plenty of times that I have cooked something and took it to somebody that I knew needed something to eat. I have done that more times than I can count because what else am I going to do with this food? You know, I'm not going to eat all that food. No, but I like to cook. I like to cook. Yes, 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 yes. All right. Heather, hello, hello. Welcome in to the line. Thank you for coming in, Heather. Thank you for coming in. Awesome sauce. Yes, 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 yes. Miss Only strawberry shortcake, but use biscuits. I hear you. Oh, make caramel pecan cheesecake pie. Now, I don't know if I will ever do this as a video. I cannot promise this, but I have a 12-hour signature cheesecake. Yes, it takes 12 hours to make. And that cake, that cheesecake, if you ever had some real, true New York cheesecake, can't touch it with a stick. I'm telling you, I got a 12-hour signature cheesecake that I am very proud of. Yes, I don't know if I'll ever do that one online. Now, I will say this that the 12 hours is not active 12 hours. And by that, I mean a lot of that is your bake time, your cooling time, your refrigerator time, a lot of that 12 hours. So I'm not standing up actually doing anything to it for a complete 12 hours, but it does take a complete 12 hours. Yes, Ben says I have thrown up a ton recently. I just completed 7 state, 3 week, 33-mile bike trip. All right, okay. Good for you. Good for you. That sounds like it should have been awesome scenery. Yes. Mrs. Auditing baking is a science. Cooking, you have more freedom. Yes, indeed, you do. You really do. Ray Max said, yes, no measuring. I know, right? I hate to measure, Ray. I hate to measure. When I do these videos, most of the time, I say on there, baking powder or salt or cinnamon or cumin, paprika, whatever. I rarely say a teaspoon of this and a teaspoon of that. Every now and then I'll do that. Hmm. I don't do that. And I have one cookbook. I'm actually working on my second cookbook. That's the hardest thing. That is the hardest thing for me to do. And that's why I'm still working on it because that means I have to go back over every last single recipe I'm putting in there. And I have to go back, I have to cook it, and I have to measure. And oh my God. So I'm taking my original cookbook and I'm incorporating more dishes into it. So I got half of it done. I got half of it done. But that's hard. That's hard because of the measurements that you have to put in a cookbook. But I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Yes, Lisa, Mac the Knife. Hello, hello. From New York. Oh, snap. We got my second home in the house. New York, New York. Yes, Dirt Digger says I don't get all this cheesecake pie morphic things. I'm traditional. It's either cheesecake or it's the pie. I hear you. Yes, Ray Max says, woman, you better preach. I know that's right, Ray. Yes, yes. Lisa says, I love to cook and bake. That's a blessing. That's a blessing. Like I said, I love to cook. If I could wake up every day and that's all I had to do and I didn't have to worry about a bill or this, that, and the other, I'd be in happy land all the time. Yes. And that's another thing I'm going to tell y'all about cooking. Cooking can work for you in more than one way. I tell people all the time when you get upset, especially if you're upset with somebody in your house, go cook. Just go cook something. Because I'm going to tell you something. When you go cook, guess what you get to do? You get to mix, you get to stir, you get to bang, you get to beat, you get to slap, you get to do all that while you're cooking if you cook the right thing. And by the time you get through cooking, I'm gonna tell you something, that frustration will be gone. You have peace in your house. Frustration will be gone. And guess what? You'll have a good meal to sit down with. You'll be like, peace and happiness. I'm telling you, it can get you a workout, which you cook too. Don't try to whip you up some whipped cream and don't use no hand mixer. Use your hands. Whip that cream. I'm telling you, get your rolling pin out. You can get a little workout too in the kitchen. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes. Dirt Digger says, Mac the Knife, my fellow New Yorker. I know, right? Mrs. Audience says, sharing is caring. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Will you please make and bake a German chocolate cake? Okay, German chocolate cake. Let me put that on my to-do list. Yes. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. German chocolate cake. Yes. I'm gonna be honest with you about that German chocolate cake though. It'll be a minute before I make that because nobody really likes coconut in my house. So that means I'll make it closer to a holiday or something. Maybe do it like around Labor Day or something when I know I'm gonna have some people or other people will be around for me to get rid of it. But yes, I will absolutely do it. I will absolutely do it. And let me write your name down here by it so that I can make sure I tag you or I contact you when I am going to put it up. Yes. Miss B Town Hester says, I don't like to bake either my brothers or the bakers. I know, right? New video alert says Dirt Digger. All right, 12-hour chef. I must have ASAP. Yes, it is. It is. It is. All right. Hello, Harriet Recipes. How are you? How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. Media Queen Bree says, Chef, you know I eat. I know you eat, girl. You got all that good food. You better be eating. Stephanie, I'll just take a good old fashioned peach cobbler. Yes, those are good too. Those are good too. Yes, my house don't have measuring cups or spoons. I do a pinch of this and a half. I know, right? I have them. But I tell you, that's the cleanest utensil in my house because I don't use them. I don't use them. Oh my goodness. If I don't know what a cup looks like by now, I should. I just dump some in there. Come on now. Yes, 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 yes. Marina says, you've piqued my curiosity. Definitely want to see your cheesecake. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, it's good. It's good. I have had people requesting that for bake sales, for me to bake the cakes for them to put in bake sales. So I've done plenty of those. I've done a plenty of those. Yes. Ray Max says, I have a set of springform pans. Do you use them? If so, can you please make a video using them? Yes, I use them. But you know what, Ray? The only thing I actually use it for is my cheesecake. Let me write that down. Y'all know I have to write everything down because I will forget. So, yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. Springform pans. I absolutely will. Yes, indeed. Lisa, where can I purchase your cookbook, Chef? Well, the first one, I actually do not have it for sale, and that was intentional. The second one will absolutely be for sale. It will probably be one place will be for sure will be on my up and coming website. But the first one I actually made for family and close friends. It is a signed book, and they are the only ones to have the original book. And so it's the first edition, and I'm working on the second edition. And that was on purpose that I did that. So if I ever become good, rich and famous, because y'all say she crazy. I gotta be a first edition that's limited to, and you can't get your hands on it. And if you do, it'll be worth some money. Oh my God. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Marina says, I'm with you, Ray. Yes, beat an egg, not with your husband when you mad. I know that's right. There you go. It works. Trust me. I've been married 32 years. It works. 32 years. No breaks, no breaks, no distancing, no nothing. 32 years. Been knowing them for 42. So I get to talk. Yes, 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 yes. Baking makes me super happy. Oh my goodness. Yes, Miss B Town has says makes sense. Yes, BNC until you drop that hot pan of food when you trip over the dog. Well, see, that's a whole different thing. I have no pets, so that won't be happening. I won't be tripping over the dog. But you got a point. Queen says I do the opposite when I get upset. Just to spite, I won't cook. I know, right? I do. I go cook up everything in the house. Yes, Lisa, Lisa, that's okay. Thank you. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I got your bill. All right, Lisa, thank you for having my bill on. Hello, little bitty Elijah. Welcome in to the live. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Yes. German chocolate cake is one of my favorites, Lisa says. All right. Mrs. Honest says, Chef, make a lemon cake with lemon custard and fresh berries and whipped cream. Ooh, my goodness, child. I don't know about that whipped cream topping. I am not a fan of whipped cream. That's too much. But you know what? That's the thing. I don't really have a sweet tooth. I don't really have a sweet tooth. So that's like sweet up on top of sweet up on top of sweet. Writing things down is a good habit to have, as long as you can remember to look at the list you wrote it on. I tell people that all the time. They're like, write it down. I'm like, okay, I'll write it down. But what happens when I forget to look at the piece of paper I wrote it on? I'm just saying. Yes, I want that cookbook, Chef and more. All right, you all will definitely know when it's out because I will be posting it on my videos and on my community tab. Yes, get your second edition now, folks, before she is in the next Food Network store. Ooh, wouldn't that be amazing? Oh my gosh. Yeah, Chef, your husband ain't gonna leave you. Shoot, he ain't no fool. He knows he won't get that good cooking elsewhere. I know, right? Yes, 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 yes. Now got me cracking up in this last. Hello, BZ Cooks is in the house. How you doing, brother? Hello, hello. Welcome into the live. Welcome into the live. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, 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 yes. So I actually hope to have the cookbook done, out, and ready. I was hoping to have it out by the end of July, but I'm gonna try to have it out before. I'm gonna give myself some time because I know how time goes. And with this COVID thing, you would think I would be at home more to do it. But I have a couple other businesses that I run as well, so I'm still quite busy. So I want to try to have it out done by the end of September. I really want to make sure I have it out before holiday time comes. So that's my ultimate goal. But I'm gonna try to have it out by September. Yes, 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 yes. Take my money, Chef. I am ready for that cookbook. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And I'm trying to make it a what do I want to say? You know how a lot of people have cookbooks based off of one thing. It's like dinner recipes or breakfast or a specialty vegan or this. Mine's just gonna be recipes. It's gonna be a little bit of everything in there, and I wanted to have it so that you can look through it and get a meal out of it. So there will be plenty of sides, plenty of the entrees, plenty of things for breakfast, plenty of things for lunch, and there are desserts. And you can say, you know what, I want this, this, and this, and you can look in there and say, okay, maybe I'll fix this with this. So that's what I really want to do. Hello, Uno. Hello, hello. How you doing? Hey, welcome in, welcome in. Video alert tomorrow at 4 p.m. All right, guys, BZ Cooks. Are you doing a premiere BZ Cooks or you just uploading it for Mrs. Honest Chef? I hope that cookbook comes with a free That's a good one. That's a good one. Ah, I like that. I like that, Mrs. Auditing. Yes, it needs to. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Chef, guess what? What's that? What's that? What's that, Mrs. Auditing? That's amazing. I really like that free gym membership with the book. That is awesome. Yes, just uploading. All right, guys. Well, we're gonna have that bell on so we can. I love to walk. I haven't done much walking this particular summer. Um, this just felt strange with the COVID and stuff. It just not a lot of people are out for one while, and it's just crazy. But all this stuff I've been cooking has been sticking. We'll just say leave it at that. But yes, guys, I love the hula hoop. I'm getting ready to order me a whole new set because I gotta learn some tricks. When I get my hula hooping down, I'm gonna do a video. When I get it down to where I want it, I'm gonna do a video. Yes, I am. Y'all gonna say, she really up there doing that hula hoop stuff. Yes, I am. Yes. Oh, snap, Mrs. Audubon. Congratulations. How close are you? That is amazing and wonderful all in one. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. How far are you away from your 1K? Like I said, Chef, warm in the winter and shady in the summer. I know, right? Yes, indeed. 200. Oh, you are close. You are very close. You are very close. Yes, 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 yes. That is awesome and amazing. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. That's good. Mrs. Alderney, you've been working then. You have been working. Mm, that is good. That is good. If anybody else have a video alert, let me know. Let me know. Yeah, she been grinding. Mrs. Alderney has been grinding. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Wow. I'm working on my 4K on my second channel, actually. I hit 1K quite a while back. Now I'm working on my 4K. Yes. Hello, says Mrs. Auditing. Yes, I haven't even gotten arrested. Amazing. Now that's amazing with all that's going on. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. That is a good thing. Yes. Mm-hmm. That's because you know what you're doing, Mrs. Auditing. You know what you are doing. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Awesome and amazing. Yes, 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 yes. No, chef. No, chef. I got. Oh, you have even. I thought you said you have not. Oh my God, girl, who were you? You was bothering somebody. Oh my goodness. Well, you got out. Long as you got out. Come on now. I have seen your videos. I am also accountability auditor. All right. There you go. Stupid curfew violation. It was throwing out. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Curfew violation. Here, Rona again. Hello, Taylor. How are you? How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. Good evening to you. Thank you for coming in. Oh, snap. We got 14 million people viewing in, guys. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Taylor's fire, smoke, barbecue, cooking show is in the house, guys. In the house, in the house. Mrs. Allen says, nice being. Yes, awesome and amazing. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, this is amazing. This is amazing. Yes, Ben says, now I have your bill on business 100, 1,000 over there, but gotta grow over there too. Gotta grow over there. Yes, thank you, Ben. I appreciate you. Yes, indeed. Also, sauce, let me go back up here right quick, make sure I did not miss anybody's comment, which I am usually good at doing. Awesome and amazing. Yes, let me see. Let me see. Check and see. Yes, awesome, awesome, awesome. That makes me gangster. I know, right? You gangster. It is container crops. Let me see if I can put it in the chat. It is container crops. Yes, it is. Yes, let me see. Let me see if I can type it in here right quick. 1 second. If I can spell it right the first time. Oh, that'll be the day. Okay. I think that's the link. That should be the link. It's container crops. It's a how are you? How are you? That's what the second channel is about. Growing your herbs, spices, fruits, veggies in small places. It's all about containers. Yes, doing fantabulous, Go Donnie. Doing fantabulous. How you doing? So glad to see you. So glad to see you. Yes. Awesome and amazing. Okay. It is out there. I can see it. All right. It's right there. All righty then. Yes. The camera. Wow. God is here. God is good. Go Dottie is here. Okay. Go D is here. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. You are, you are, you are here. Awesome and amazing. Yes, yes, yes. Hello, go Donnie over here on Container Crops. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome over here on Container Crops. Thank you for coming. Hello, Lisa D. Thank you for subscribing and connecting to me. 2 times to play. Yes, indeed. 2 times to play. You know, you got to get those hours any way you can. Any way you can. I tell people that all the time. Did what I had to do. Got monetized in 5 months. Do what you got to do. Do what you got to do. Yes. Thank you for connecting. Hello, Ralph. Yes, 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 yes. We got Ralph's Trucking in the house. How you doing, Ralph? Yes, Taylor says me and my girls planted a bucket garden this year, but everything else. And this time, I want you to sprinkle some coffee grounds around your pot. Make a pot of coffee, get those grounds out, and just sprinkle them in each pot and sprinkle some cayenne pepper. The coffee grounds will deter a lot of animals like squirrels, rabbits, things like that, and the cayenne birds. And neither will harm your plants. The coffee will actually add more nutrients to your soil, and the cayenne pepper will not harm your plants. I don't care what kind it is. If some get on top of the plants and just wash off when it rains. The only thing about both of those solutions is the fact that if it rains, you have to redo it. But you can get the cayenne pepper at the dollar store. That's where I do it. And coffee grounds, just make a pot of coffee, and I got my grounds. And if I know I'll save them. If not, shoot, I just make a pot of coffee. Cheapest thing I can think of to do. And it's right there and it's easy accessible because you don't have to go out and worry about buying anything. You're not using any pesticides. You're putting on them is technically edible. I mean, you're not going to eat the grounds from coffee, but you are drinking from the grounds, so they're not harmful to you. Um, So yeah, try that, try that. Yes, I would enjoy your other channel, Chef more. I already got my seeds to do just that. Fantastic. Well, you know what? You can grow along with me because this is just my second year gardening, but I am determined to eventually evolve my garden into a large container garden. I do not want to put anything in the ground for multiple reasons. One being I cannot control the soil environment because I don't know what's in the ground. And I can't go far enough down in the ground to find out. So I don't know if there's anything toxic in the ground or not. I just don't trust it. So I'd rather do it in containers. Number two, if I ever move or do anything like that, I can take it with me. I don't have to worry about starting my garden over or losing any of my plants. And three, child, I do not have to be crawling around, digging around trucking. Yes. Tired, just parked. Oh, I know you should be tired. They finally got you back on the road. Yes, to town for the pleasure double mint green tea. All right, all right. There you go. Ian says it's amazing how much blatant criminality and dereliction. I can't even see that word of duty by government officials. Yes, 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 yes. Lisa says 107K on. Wow, okay. We would try that because they were actually growing very well. Yes, try that. Try that. See how that works. I have to go out there about every couple of days, 2 or 3 days, about 2 or 3 days out the week, spread my little coffee grounds, sprinkling with my, but it works. It really, really works. Yes, I just got noticed that our friend Ola Joe posted a new video. All right. So Ola Joe, the crochet sailor, has a new video out. All right, all right. I just don't like it. So I decided, if I can't grow it in a container, I won't grow it unless I can actually keep them and maintain them in pots, containers. Yes. And I actually enjoy it. I really do. Yes, the reason I'm doing container gardening is because my husband and me are getting ready to be okay. Okay. That works. That works. Yes, or raised beds an option for your growing. Yes, they would be, but raised beds are more permanent. That's another thing that I like about the container gardening. If I plant something and I realize, you know what, it's too hot in this spot, I can pick it up and move it. or it's not getting enough sun in this spot, I can move it. And so it's just more flexible, I think. And I also decorates. I like it. Now I'm one of those people that I can't just throw up a garden. I don't want a blue pot and a pink pot and a purple polka dotted pot and a basket and a tub. There is absolutely nothing wrong with that. I have seen some amazing gardens and they have been planted in everything and that, and they are amazing. They have harvest galore. See, I don't have the harvest galore yet, but I like to make it neat and color coordinated. So I like to decorate my garden as well. So that's another reason why I like the containers. Yes, 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 yes. Chef, someone gave me a tree. What am I supposed to do with that? I have a what type of tree is it? What type of tree is it? What type of tree is it? I'm experiencing with grow bags. Ginger is doing, you know, did you grow the ginger from a piece of ginger? Or did you have buy the plant, or did you just go to the store and get some ginger and plant it? Or did you have some seeds? Or how did you start your ginger? Because I've been planting ginger, but I went to the store and bought some ginger, broke it off and stuck it in the ground. I ain't do nothing else. Just broke it off, stuck it in the ground, and it is growing well. Yes. You should check out our other channel. What is it, Lisa? What is it? With the exception of the electric bill, indoor gardening is the best option up here. Yes, 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 yes. Some Japanese. Well, Mrs. Audington, the first thing you need to do is find out what the plant is and how to care for it. Google will tell you that since but I don't know if it's going to tell you if you put in Japanese something in Google. But you can put in Japanese trees and see if, and then click on images. In Google, put Japanese trees, click on images, and then look through them until you see a picture that looks like it, and then click on that and see if it further looks like it. And if it's a match, find the name off of that image. Usually somebody says something about what the name is in the image or in their site when you click on it, and then Google the planting and the care of that tree. Yes, I've never used grow bags, but I've heard they are wonderful. Yes, I ordered organic ginger. Okay. Yes, 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 Chef. It's a tree. That's all I know. On our other channel, we are building our home on wheels, brand new life. Let me write that down. Let me write that down. Second channel. When I get off these lives, I'm going over there and check that out. Brand new life. Oh, yay. Ben says they come in so many sizes, you can always find one to fit you. Yes, yes, they do. A tree is a tree to me, Chef. All trees are a match. Come on now, it's not a Christmas tree. Come on now. Yes, awesome, awesome, awesome. I just love water, guys. Can you tell? I love my water. Awesome. Yes. So I absolutely love on each day. Each day, I'm so thrilled and excited to go out and see what's growing, see what's coming up. And another thing, this is my second year, and so far, I have had no weeds to pull, none. And I love that. But we're going to see how this works. I want to expand it each year. I want to keep expanding it until I don't have to go to the store but for my meat. That's the goal. Because I don't want to eat cows and I'm not raising any chickens. So I'll go for my eggs and my meat, but my vegetables, my fruits, my herbs and spices. Yes, that's what I'm really after. And I'm going to get a dehydrator for those as well. I hope that's what I really, 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 really want is a dehydrator. Yes, yes. Mrs. Audrey says, hey, it might be, who knows? LOL, might even be a fake tree. Come on now. We run a reverse osmosis auto water. Okay, that's good. Thanks, Chef. Oh, you are welcome. I want to start collecting rainwater as well. Um, Green. There's a gentleman on YouTube that told me last year to, if I had to use water out the hydrant, to go ahead and fill up my watering cans and let it sit for at least 24 hours. Oh, I can't think of his name. Green something. I cannot think of his name right now, but told me to let it sit for 24 hours. And after I started doing that and watering my plants, he said all the chemicals would, I guess, I don't know, sink to the bottom, or dissipate or something. I don't know, but he said to do that to get the chemicals out of the water from the hydrants. And once I started doing that, everything started producing much better. Oh, what is his name? I talk to him all the time. Why can't I think? See, I can't think. Ben says we don't dehydrate anymore, moved up to freeze drying. Okay, so what's the biggest difference between the freeze drying and the dehydrating? Because I'm new to this. I have no clue, and I don't have any shame with saying I don't know. I don't know. Collecting rainwater is an interest of mine as well. Yes, it's a shame that it's illegal somewhere, but I'm like, okay, first of all, how you gonna know? If I just got something I'm collecting, it's open and it's raining. I can't help that. Heck, my trash can could be open and it's raining. I collected rainwater. So now what, you gonna sue me because my trash can wasn't closed? Come on now. Seriously? The rainwater don't belong to you. Why is it illegal? It does not belong to you. It don't belong to no government whatsoever. So how can you say collecting rainwater is illegal? Yes, I definitely want to collect rainwater. Yes, I do. I do. I do. Yes. Basically, it is dehydrating. Oh, oh, okay. Okay. Yes. Go Donnie says yes. Absolutely. So I don't see the harm in it. You would think they would want you to, instead of using even the city water. Well, maybe that's it in a nutshell. Maybe I just answered my own question. When you use rainwater, it's free. And if you're using the city water or system water, it's paid for. And so the less of that you use, the less money they make. So there you have it. Answered my own question. That's supposed to be a good thing to collect water. It should be. It should be Bio 11. It should be. It should be. Oh, back to work I go. But all right, thank you so much for coming in and spending all this wonderful time with us. Love you so much. Be blessed until we meet again. Take care. Be safe. Thank you, Mrs. Auditing. Glad to see you. Yes, glad to see you. Awesome, awesome sauce. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes. Mm-hmm. It is awesome. It is awesome. And I've been on here about an hour. I'm not going to be on here too much longer. I just wanted to come on and chat for a little bit with everyone because I haven't been on in about, I think, a week or better. I think maybe a week or better. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I've been on for quite a bit though. Yes, 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 yes. God bless you. Much love and respect. Thank you so much, Mrs. Oddity. Thank you so much. Letting your water off gas for 24 hours allows the chlorination to get out. Okay, okay, that's what it is. Something. All I know is it worked. Media Queen says, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Bree is back. Bree is back. Yes. Awesome sauce. Awesome sauce. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, guys. So, like I said, I've been on here about an hour. I just wanted to come on. Hello to everyone. Ben said, see you while you are out there recording, Mrs. Audie in Chicago. Mm-hmm. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, indeed. Awesome and amazing. So you guys be blessed until we meet again. And I've got those requests down for that German chocolate cake. And Ray Mack says to do something with the spring. foam pans, spring form pans. So I will be doing that as well. And I thank you all for coming, and I will see you next time. Hey, Liquid. How you doing? How you doing? Hey, Chef, I missed everything. Playback? Nope, I'm still on over here. That was Chef and more. I was on hello, timer 66. Thank you for giving me a thumbs up. I just ended my live over there. I was on both channels at once, but since I need the time over here, I ended that one over here, over there, and I'm gonna still be on over here for a while. See, Chef had to get those hours in one way or another. So no, Liquid Spiceable, you did not miss it. I'm still here. Yes, this is my second channel. Yes, yes, yes. This is my second channel. Awesome sauce, awesome sauce. Thank you all for coming in. Don't forget to thumbs it up. Anybody that can share me out, please do so we can get some more amazing channels over here on Container Crops. Yes, 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 yes. Let me pull this one up on my phone now. Wonderful. How's everything? Everything's doing fantabulous. How are you doing? How are you doing? Yes, I get to pull this one up on my phone now. I had Jeff and more over on my phone. Yes, so now I get to pull this one up. Awesome. Yes, yes, yes. Go Donnie's in the house, timer 66. Hello, and gave you a thumbs up. Yes, guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Let me switch over to this channel on my phone. I like to have the chat up on my phone too because I can see it better because it's closer. Yes, I can see it better because it's closer. Yes, yes, yes. Awesome. Yeah, so what you been up to, Liquid Spiceable? Let me see who's in the chat. In the chat, up in the building. Let me see. Okay, yes. Awesome sauce, awesome sauce. I'm doing good, catching up on some videos I missed. Yes, we have to do that, don't we? That's why I said, in there, anybody have a new video alert on my other channel? Because I have a little extra time to watch a few videos, you know? All you really need is a good hour because a lot of times people's videos are 5 minutes, 6 minutes, and you can take a good hour. You can really do some catching up on there. I am pulling this up over here on my phone right quick. Yes, 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 yes. Awesome. Hey, yes, yes, yes. I think I'm going to edit this title over here. I'm going to edit this title over here. Maybe I'll get more people in there. Let me see. Where's my edit button? Where is my, oh, I gotta go over here. Edit it. Yes, 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 yes. Awesome and amazing. Awesome. Looks like it's getting dark in here awful quick. Let's see here. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys this in a second. Set it down right quick. Let me see if I can get this um pulled up right quick. Yes. I'm gonna wait for a few more people to come in here. Change this. Yes, yes, yes. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Edit. There you go. Yes, yes, yes. So, guys, don't forget to thumbs up the stream, please. Don't forget to thumbs up the stream. I would appreciate that. Anything new coming up? No, not too much. I'm going to show you my avocado plant in just 1 second. I'm trying to get this over here on my computer as well. And I'm going to show you my avocado plant that I grew from seed that I've got going. I have that video up in my I have that video up in my closet. I'll be doing a live video over here on container crops out in my garden, actually, probably this weekend. Maybe that'll help out some. Because I've got a lot of planting to do. I have a lot of planting to do. So I'm going to be doing that. But this is what I wanted to show you. I started this from seed. This is an avocado tree. And I'm trying to get two more because you actually need two of them to bear fruit. So I'm trying to get another one to grow. See the roots down to see the seed? I actually started this from seed. It's taken a while for it to get to this point. But once the greenery started coming up out of here, it's been growing by leaps and bounds. I need to put some more water in it now, maybe give it a little nutrition. Um, but I've been working on this and trying to get another one to grow because you need two in order for it to bear fruit eventually. So my other ones are growing. The roots are growing. Matter of fact, I'm surprised because this one doesn't have that many roots. They're just that long, but they're all spread out, and I don't know if that made the difference or not. Let's put this over here right quick. Show you the other one. This one's a hot mess. It's not growing at the top yet, but just like this. This one, you can see. See how long that root is? This one has better roots, but it's not growing from the top. So I'm gonna look it up and see if there's a resolve for that, or if I'm doing something wrong or not doing something enough. I don't know, but I wanted to hurry up and grow to catch up with the other one so that I can plant in a plant in some dirt. That one down. Yes, I'm gonna leave that one down for now. Yeah, so I was really amazed, but that one I have a video, two videos up in my chat in this channel about how I did it. How long did it take to see a difference? That's the thing. That's the thing, Liquid. Um, I actually started those plants, at least, yeah, both of those. This one and the other one. I actually started those in November of 2019. So it's been a while. But what happened was they neither one of them were growing. They both had split open. I had no roots on them or anything until about May. And what happened was in May, I already knew that avocados, as just a general something you eat, was a tropical plant, but it never dawned on me what that really truly meant until one day I was saying to myself, I was just trying to figure out why is this taking so long? Why is it not growing? And it dawned on me, okay, if this is a tropical plant, that means it's probably by nature accustomed to very warm weather, a very warm climate. So I said, and if it's in a very warm climate, it means it also could be kind of dry or humid. The soil may be kind of hot, like any other ground would be in a tropical setting. So in May of this year, what I started doing was every other day, I poured the water off of the out of the container and I held the seed up under hot water. Then I filled the container back up with hot water. And once I did that, boom, the roots just started shooting out. So I guess the environment wasn't warm enough for it to really grow. And I think it'll do well outside because, well, we have our temperatures are in the hundreds right now, which is pretty warm. It's normally not that warm, but since I'm in North Carolina, it's not going to get that cold. If it does, I'd be amazed. But typically, I mean, we might have 2 or 3 days when it drops down below freezing, and then it's like 30. It's not like in the teens or single digits at all. And so, and even when it does drop down, it might even drop down to like 27 a couple of times. But by noon, you up to 40, almost 50 degrees some days. So it rarely stays cold here more than a day or two. So I think it'll do well even outside, even if I have to take and insulate the container that it's in. I might put some insulation around the container, put some straw on the top of the dirt, and insulate it, make it a little warmer. The weather here is bipolar. Yeah, it's like that too, but it's still, even by it being bipolar, it doesn't get cold, not that cold. So it really, on one hand, it took a long time, but once I started doing that warm water, it didn't. So I actually have a couple of avocados in my refrigerator now. When I use them, I'm going to save those seeds and I'm going to start those in hot water and see if I can trigger them to grow faster. See if those roots will come out faster and maybe together so that I can have a couple together because I need two trees at least to get fruit. Although they say the fruit won't bear for about 5 to 7 years. And I'm okay with that because time goes by so fast. So I'm okay with, as long as the tree keeps growing and becoming bigger and better, I'm okay with that. I will definitely, I will definitely, keep that going. Mm-hmm. That's so hot. I'm drinking this water down. Got another bottle waiting. Yes, 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 yes. So are you growing anything? Are you growing anything liquid? Is. It is. It is really going fast. It's like it's time for school, and I feel so sorry for kids and families that have school age kids with this COVID around the country. I feel so sorry for them. I felt sorry for the people who had to graduate last year from whatever, be it eighth grade to middle school to high school to college, college, or further, whatever. I feel so bad for those people. Especially, I feel super, super bad for high school seniors because some of them will never, ever get to experience it because a lot of them aren't going to college. So they won't get to experience a college graduation. That was it. And even when you graduate from grade school and middle school, that high school is nothing like that graduation. No, I'm not, but I'm trying to learn how. Yes. Well, this is just my second year. And I just bought last year I bought 4 containers and I put some tomatoes in one. And on one hand they did well, second hand I killed them. No other way to say it, I killed them because they grew. They were like 6 or 7 feet tall. They kept flowering, but the actual fruit, the tomatoes, I only got three. I had two large plants like that. They grew off the root. They had lots of flowers where I should have been getting lots of tomatoes, but I was told I was overwatering them, and that's why they didn't produce. This year, so far, my tomatoes are growing good. And this year, last year, I started them from seedlings, like little small plants. This year, I started them from seeds. I started them indoor. I have that video up too. I started them indoor and I used egg cartons because I am a firm believer. Unless it works and I know it works, I am not going out spending a lot of money on buying this, that, and the other. Because a lot of people tell me, oh, you need to go and get the little starter kits and get this. I'm like, I'm not spending no money and these seeds don't grow. I I, I can't afford it. I just can't afford it. I can't. Not to just randomly go out and I just can't do it. So I use egg cartons, and they grew. The only thing or difficult part that I saw with using the egg cartons was that they were so small. But the ones I used were plastic and clear, and I just cut them in half, and I used one half. I used the top and the bottom. I put one hole in each egg section, and then I put the dirt in it, and then the seed. Then I sat the part where I had put each hole, I sat it on top of the other half of the egg carton. that didn't have any holes. So that when I watered it, I didn't have to worry about putting a tray or anything in it. The other half of the egg carton would catch the water. So I did that. The biggest problem exactly how do you know if you're overwatering? I didn't know last year, but I kept going to different groups and on videos and asking people who had lots of tomatoes. I was telling them, and I would take a picture sometimes and maybe put it on Facebook with a Facebook group. And I was like, why aren't my tomatoes growing? And first thing, a lot of seasoned gardeners, I guess they've learned like I'm learning because I'm learning by trial and error. And I guess they learned that way too. So they automatically knew the answers. And they were saying, first thing everybody asked me is, how often are you watering? And what I was doing was, I have a 2-gallon watering can. And every morning I was going outside and giving my tomato plants, in essence, 4 gallons of water a day. I was pouring it on, filling it up, pouring it on. And they said, that's way too much water. And so they said, you need to wait until the soil is dry, and sometimes even give it a couple of days after it dries. It'll force the fruit out because the fruit is saying, get me out of here, I'm not getting any water, and it'll start coming out. But they said you need to do the finger test on your soil, and that's on most plants. Stick your finger in like to the first knuckle part of it, and if it's dry, when you pull your finger, if it's dry, you feel no dampness whatsoever. If it's bone dry, water. If it's not, if it's damp at all, leave it alone. So everybody asked me that. And when I told them how much I was watering, they said, you're overwatering it. Well, by that time, it was the end of the season and they just started wilting away. And this year, I don't hardly water at all. And so I go outside every morning though, and I check on them. I look and I test. Last few days though, it's rained very hard. So I know they're good water because it rained. So I can leave them alone probably for a week and they are growing. I planted some garlic. I went out there. And that's the main thing that I really, really, really want to learn with as much food as I can, which is how to grow from the actual piece of food. So, so far, from the actual piece of food, I have grown potatoes. I am growing celery, garlic, and ginger. This weekend, I'll be on live probably Saturday morning because I have these long containers that my son just sent me. They've got to be about 3 to 4 feet. No, they're more than 3 feet. They're probably about 5 feet long and maybe about 2 feet wide. And so I got a couple. I already have one. He sent me two more. So I'm going to fill those up and plant those. I have some strawberries that I'm going to replant into one of those because I think my pot that I'm using for my strawberries is too small. But I really want to keep learning how to grow from the food because the celery, I bought a stalk of celery at the grocery store. And you'll see that on one of my other videos, the most recent one I put up where I call it a deck check. I just did a deck check. If you look at that video, and these are pretty short videos. If you look at that, you'll see the celery and the ginger that I'm talking about. But I bought a regular stalk of celery and I cut the bottom half off about 2 inches of the bottom. I just cut it straight across. I kept all the ribs to use to cook with and everything. And that bottom chunk, all I did was wash it off. I just washed the dirt off. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't even know why I washed the dirt off because I wouldn't put it in dirt. But okay, that's what I did. I washed it off really good too. But now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, was that necessary? I washed it off and I went and I know, right? I washed it off and then I went and stuck it in the dirt. Just like, okay, like this is the level of dirt. I just pushed it down in, but I left just a little bit, about that much of the top of the stalk, top of the storage stalk above the dirt. And within 1 week, my celery is growing. That celery is growing. And that's what I want to learn how to do. You can do that. You don't even need to buy seed. You do not even need to buy seed. And everybody else is telling me that food that's like annuals, which means it's only going to grow that year, it's not going to keep coming back. Food that's like that, or food that you try to grow and it doesn't work and it goes to seed to keep it, keep the seeds, and then next year plant the seeds. And I'm like, that's amazing to me. That is so amazing. So I've got some romaine lettuce that I planted last year. I think it did good. I harvested it 3 times during the summer last year. And it's one little tall stalk out there it's starting to flower now and it's growing to seed. So I'm gonna go to Lead Farmer 73 and a couple of other people I had wrote down their channels. And I'm going to also just go on YouTube and search for how to collect the seeds from plants because I need to know how to harvest those seeds. Do I just put them in a plastic bag when I get them? And then next year I'm going to plant them. And then that means I'll have seeds. And I've been looking at people who are teaching how to take the shoots, which I can't. I've been watching a lot of videos, but it's really hard for me to understand what part of the shoot is a shoot from a tomato plant. And they're cutting off the shoots and starting more tomato plants. And they said if you can learn to do that, you'll have tomatoes for the rest of your life because you can keep cutting off the shoots, keep regrowing them, and next year plant them. I'm like, this is just amazing because that's what I want to be when it comes to fruits and vegetables off grid, so to speak. I don't want to be dependent on the grocery stores, the trucks bringing in delivery, the fruit coming from a plant that had salmonella. I know, right? That's what I said. What? I know. I never heard of that before. But I have five five different. I think I have 5 different types of tomatoes out there. All the seeds were sent to me. They were a gift. They were sent to me from the indoor outdoor gardener. I have beefsteak. I have zebra, black zebra. I think that's what it's called. Brandywine, and think I have 1 or 2 more. I can't remember them all unless I'm out there because I have them labeled with popsicle sticks. But I'm going to do that because tomato plants only grow 1 year and they are growing good. So I'm going to study about how to regrow tomato plants and I have to keep looking. I've been looking at these videos, and they keep just telling this is, and it's so funny because the people that understand and they know they're going over their videos and they're like, okay, see, this is a shoot and this is a shoot and this is a shoot. And you want to cut it here, you want to get these shoots. See, here's another shoot over here. Here's one over here. And all I know is I need to get the shoots in order to regrow the plant, but I can't figure out what are they pointing to? What is the shoot? Nobody is saying something like the shoot won't have any tomatoes or the shoot will have a curly leaf or nothing. They're just saying, they're just looking at the tomato and they're pointing to it. This is a shoot. You want to get that? You want to get this shoot? You want to get this shoot? I'm like, you just like you're pointing to stems. Is it just the extra stems? And I don't want to cut the wrong thing and it die. So I have some studying to do, but I'm planning on getting me some shoots before the winter comes. And I'm going to put them in water. I think you have to put them in water and let them regrow. And this weekend, when I do my live, I'm going to set up both of those containers. I'm going to repot my strawberries from the small round containers into one whole big container. I'm dedicating one whole container for my strawberries. I'm going to plant some garlic, not garlic, onion. And then and I'm going to plant the onion from an onion. I got a purple onion. And I read where you're supposed to cut off, the end of everybody call it the furry end, but it's the end with the roots of the onion. You're supposed to cut about that much of that onion off and put it just underground and cover it. And the onion should grow. But I'm going to research it between now and this weekend. And that's my new piece of project for growing. So I'm going to see if I can regrow onion. I'm just going to do one of them. That's another thing. I don't go off. I've seen people start their gardens and they'll plant like how I did the celery. They'll go buy 5 or 6 stalks of celery and cut them off and try. I'm like, no, I'm gonna try this with one stalk because if it don't work, it's one stalk, and I ate the rest of it. I guess I'm just cheap. I'm not. I don't have that kind of expendable income, so I'm going to try to grow that, and I'm going to see what else. And the potatoes did good too. The potatoes, all I did was I took one potato. I had some basic round white potatoes. I just one day it was so funny. My husband was outside cutting the grass, and I knew he was going to say, "What are you doing now?" And I didn't want to hear, "What are you doing now?" So when he went to the front, I literally took this potato, ran out the back door, ran to my garden, stuck it in, covered it up. I just pushed it down in there, covered it up, ran back in the house. And do you know about 2.5, no, about 1.5 months later, I got 4 potatoes out the ground. I forgot it was in there. I was just watering and just saying, oh, I need to plant some more stuff because I had some lettuce in there in that same container. I had something that, oh, some peppers in the same container. And so I just was watering that stuff, thinking, oh, I need to plant something else. I forgot all about that potato. Lo and behold, all of a sudden this green stalk started growing out. I'm like, what is this? I thought it was kale that I had grown last year that didn't come out. And I said, I started sending people the picture. Everybody told me that was something. Nobody said it was potatoes. Everybody told me that was something else. And then one day, a squirrel or something had gotten in that pot, and they had dug down in there and uncovered some of the dirt. And I saw a potato. And I was like, "What?" And I thought that was just the one potato. And I googled it and it said when the leaves start to die, it's time to harvest. So I waited when the leaves died and I started pulling them up. I had 4 big potatoes. Does the size of the pot help the veggies and fruit grow better? Yellow oil, you forgot. I think it does. And I have big pots, but I think you can grow. But in the big pots, I try to grow 3 or 4 different things. So if you have smaller pots, you just put one thing in each pot. But I got these big, huge round pots. And so I put at least 3 to 4 different plants in each one. And I don't know if that's overcrowding them or not, but I see people, and I understand that the ground is a little bit different because when you plant in the ground, the one big difference that I know is that the roots can continue to grow forever. They can just keep growing. But in a pot, they're only going to grow so far because they only have so much room. So I don't know if I'm overcrowding them or not, but I'm trying without um, without needing to transplant or anything like that. But I absolutely love, love, love the fact that I'm growing in containers as opposed to the ground. I do. And I haven't had any problem with any specific bugs. I hear people having problems with a lot of beetles and things like that. And I don't know if it's because their stuff is in the ground and this is where their home is. So by nature, they're just crawling up, you know, what's normally their home. So I don't know if that has anything to do with it or what, or because I keep running out there with cayenne pepper and coffee grounds. hmm Yes, just putting different things in one pot affect the growth. No, I don't think so. It hasn't so far for me. But now one thing I've been trying to learn to do because the first year I just put stuff in the pot and I didn't think about it. But this year I've been trying to say, okay, what's going to grow good with what? And I've been trying to look at them and put companion plants together. One thing will enhance something else, or one thing will help something else grow. That's another thing I've got growing out there. And I did a video on this too. Cucumbers. Last year, my cucumbers grew to about that big and they were short and round and then they just died. So far, I have a cucumber out there that big and it's curling up on the end, but it's still that big. Then I have 3 or 4 that are growing pretty good. So I'm hoping. It looks like I might end up with 5 or 6 cucumbers from this one plant, or maybe more. And I do have a lot of flowers on there. And that's another thing that I haven't figured out. People keep telling me that cucumber plants grow and their flowers are male and female. And you need the male and female flowers in order to produce the cucumber. Okay, I get all that. But what I don't understand is these people in their videos, they're going outside to their cucumbers and they're like, oh my, we have plenty of male flowers and female flowers on there. So we're going to have a great harvest this year. And I'm like, oh, my cucumbers, these flowers all look the same. How do you know the male flower from the female flower? It looks identical. I'm like, I don't see any difference in any of these flowers. So I say, I guess I have to Google it, and maybe it's going to tell me the male flower is bigger or smaller than the female flower, something that's relatively small, but if you know it, then you can identify it. That's the only thing I can think of. That is the only thing I can think of. Yes, LOL. I don't see it either. I know, right? I'm like, it's just flowers to me. And it seems like so much to learn, but it seems like also one of those things. It's kind of like cooking. Once you learn it, you know it, and then it's easy. So I'm excited. I'm excited. What are some of the things you're going to grow when you start yours? As I have carrots out there that I think I should have thinned out because I think it's too many right next to each other. So I'm going to see if they grow at all. Well, they're growing, but I don't know how it's going to be before they actually fully grow. Yes, but I really enjoy it. And next year I'm going to do more herbs. Next year I'm going to do more herbs. And I bought a bunch of seeds today, and I'm going to do a giveaway soon and give some of them away. But I bought a lot of seeds today. I bought a lot of seeds today. I don't even know what some of this is. I'm gonna have to. But they were 50 cents a pack. They were 50 cents a pack. You know what? I'm gonna do a video. I'm gonna do a short video, my seed haul. People be doing their hauls, carrots, celery, cucumbers. Oh, that should be good. I'm gonna do a haul on my seed haul. I'm gonna do a video. That reminds me, I might do that tomorrow. Or I might, yes, it's dark tonight. I'm gonna do that tomorrow or Friday and have that video to put up soon. Yes, because I have some okra and some spinach. I got pumpkins. I'm not gonna grow these this year because I'm gonna see. LOL, my seed call. Yes, my seed haul. I'm going to see when I should plant them for next year. So that hopefully by Halloween I can have giant pumpkins. So I got some pumpkins. I got some I don't know what this is. It's called a garden bean. What's a garden bean? They purple on the package. And more garden beans. I don't know why I got so many garden beans. Pumpkins. Then I got some endive, lettuce. This is a lettuce mix. I don't know if you can see that. That's a lettuce mix. It's got purples and greens and stuff in it. Got some peppers, multicolored bell peppers. I'm definitely going to plant this weekend. That one aside. Regular lettuce. Uh, I have no clue what this is. I don't even know what that is. Hey, Mix Fix. Hey, your gardener show. Yes. I did a seed haul today. I got so many packages of seeds. Yes. I have no idea what that is either. More salad mix. Yes. I got cantaloupe. I got all kind of stuff. Yes. How you doing, Mix Fix? How you doing? How you doing? Thanks for coming in. Yay. Yes. I'm going to do a video on my seed haul. Yes, and I got some more in another bag. I went off today because they were on sale. I might go back and get some more in the next day or two Just trying to make my garden. Who you telling, Nick Fix? You and me both. But the last time I watched one of your videos, Nick's Picks, you had a beautiful garden. It was doing just fine. You had a beautiful garden. Yes, you did. What are you growing this year? What are you growing this year? And if you don't know Liquid Spiceable, get to know her and vice versa. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I wanted to grow some collard greens or something, but I haven't been able to find that. I just planted broccoli. Ooh, yay. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I found these seeds. They were 50 cents a pack, so I might go back and give me some more. Probably not tomorrow, but maybe the next day. Next time I go out. 'Cause I don't think I'm going out tomorrow. I have a lot of work to do. I think I'm going out then, but yes. Oh my goodness, that broccoli. I hope that comes up good. I hope that comes up good. I got I think 4 or 5 different variety of tomatoes out there. And I just got some more seeds. And Liquid Spices, I'm trying to get a garden to grow. Yes, 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 yes. I am trying to get mine to grow better. And some flowers might lean towards going food forest. Oh, what does that mean? What does that mean, going food forest? See, I'm not up on the terminology. I'm not up on the terminology. And that's another thing. Everybody that I know plants flowers in their gardens along with their fruits and vegetables. Hmm. I'm not a flower person. I have no flowers in my garden. I have no intention of being any either. I'm not a flower person. I could do without them. I mean, I know they attract the bees to help pollinate, but I've been seeing some bees anyway. So, yes, it's sort of where everything grows together from trees to ground cover. Oh, that would be interesting. That would make for some interesting videos. I'm still doing everything in containers, Nick's Picks, hence the title Container Crops. Yes, everything's still in containers. Oh, I just realized my dishes left. My dishes left. I had a snack and my dishes left. I was like, I didn't take them out here. My husband came and got them. I don't know where I was when he came and got them, but okay, thank you. I just noticed. Yes. Oh, that would be amazing. I know you're gonna do some videos on it, aren't you, Nick's Picks? Yes, do some videos, do some videos. Yes, would love all the videos out there. I will keep containers too because of moles. Oh, okay. Yes, I just like the containers. I always feel like if something's getting too much sun or not enough, I can move it. If I ever move, I can move it. I would be so upset if I had my garden in the ground and then decided I needed to move. You really have to start from scratch. No, I don't want to start from scratch. I want to pick it up and keep it going. That's a huge, that's a huge motivator for me because we do move a lot. I can say that we move a lot. So I don't know. And then I don't have to get down and crawl around on the ground. I can stand on my 2 feet and garden. Yeah, I love that. I love that. Yes, 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 yes. And then by being in containers and it's all on my deck and surrounding area, I can look at it, while I'm just sitting there relaxing. And so I like that. I like all that a lot. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes. Wow, this is amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. I'm so glad I came on here. I was enjoying just talking. Oh, Nick's Picks. Oh no, you saw the video, the avocado video. Here's the plant. Here's the real plant, Nick's Picks. Yes, this is it. Yes, this is and I need one more to grow so it'll bear fruit. But see the roots and the seed. This is the actual plant. Yep. So it's growing pretty good. Pretty good. It's got new leaves coming all down here. All down here. Yes. I'm pretty happy with that. I keep turning it. I keep turning it. As you can see, it's kind of leaning that way. So I'll need to turn it to go this way so that it can keep growing straight. Yes, and thank you for watching. But that's the actual plant. It worked. It grew. So I am so happy about that. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Getting dark in here. See if that helps any. Nope. Let me see. That helped a little bit. Not sitting in the dark so much. Yes. Liquid says, what is difficult or challenging to grow? Fruit, veggies, or flowers? I don't really have, well, I don't have any fruit. Well, no, I do have strawberries growing. I would think flowers. Now, that's just me. Maybe because I'm not a flower person. But I have had flowers in my ground around my house, and it seems like as soon as they grow, the rabbits come eat the little pretty flowers, or something comes and happens, the wind blow and the petals blow off. I would think flowers would be the hardest. Now, I'll tell you what is the easiest for me so far has been herbs. Herbs just grow. I have some thyme and some rosemary growing out there right now. Thyme, my basil, now my basil is not doing well. Something is, and I'm not exactly sure why. I'm not exactly sure why. I keep checking it. I don't see any bug on it or anything. So I'm gonna have to take a picture and post it on Facebook. Is a good place to go for information. If you join some of the gardening groups, and then you go and, like I said, I'm gonna take a picture of that basil close up with the holes and post it and say, can somebody tell me what to see? Oh my God, they chime in fast. And most of the time they are so on point. These people must have been gardening for years upon years upon years. They have learned so much. They don't mind sharing. And even if they get it wrong, sometimes they'll be like, oh, I think it's this or it might be that, but check this or do that. Hmm. Yeah. And I heard somebody say something about, how I'm using the coffee grounds and the cayenne pepper to keep critters away. Somebody said something about Epsom salt. And I have to go and Google that, or at least look for videos on it on YouTube to see why are you using Epsom salt? What is it good for? I chime in even when I don't know. LOL. Yes, me too. Me too. That was me with the pepper and coffee. Okay, yes. Yes, yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. It was only $1 at the dollar store. So I'm like, oh, somebody said something about Epsom salt. Let me get this bag in case it's going to refer to me. I'll have it. I mean, for $1. Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Yes. Yes. So, but I don't know what it's good for yet. I have to figure that out. Hmm. Awesome and amazing. Awesome and amazing. Yes, yes, yes. Wow. Hmm. So I read about Epsom salt, but forgot what it's called. Yes, me too. But I'm going to reread it. I have all these things written down, things that I'm going to be checking out on it, so that hopefully I can get my garden to really grow the way I want it to grow. I would like to have some citrus, some dwarf. That is a piece of hair that just will not lay down. Some dwarf citrus trees. That's what I would like to have. Some dwarf citrus trees. Why is this piece of? Oh, no wonder. Some dwarf citrus trees, like lemon and maybe some kind of orange or something, is what I would like to have. Me too. We want dwarf citrus too. Yes, especially lemon because I use lemon a lot. I use it in cooking a lot, but I use it every single day in my tea. I don't hardly ever have tea without lemon. Not at all. Yes, and if I'm frying fish, I need lemon for that as well. So, and it's also good for cleaning different things. So I would definitely want a small citrus lemon tree if I didn't have anything else. But I want to be able to grow it again in a container. Hmm. Yes, in a container. The citrus trees and things are going to be my next year's project. Yes, I use lemon every day. Me too. Me too. I'm ashamed to say I go through those huge real lemon from Costco's like it's water. Hey, I do too. I use a lot of lemon, and I have real lemons all the time, but I always keep the concentrated lemon too, because sometimes if I run out or I need it for something unexpected, I typically will clean, especially with my concentrated lemon, because I'm like, I'm not using my real lemon to clean something. I want to eat my lemon. So, so yes, I would love to have a dwarf lemon tree. Something you run out, gotta have a quick. Yes, there you go. And it works. It pretty much works the same. The flavor is not, of course, not as good and rich as a lemon, but it works. It works. Liquid Spice says sometimes. Yes, 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 yes. So I am aiming to next year have at least two citrus trees. I want a dwarf orange tree or tangerine or whatever, some kind of orange tree, and a lemon tree. And no zest in a bottle. No zest in a bottle. No zest. I don't use limes that much. I only use limes when and I got a lime in there or something. I usually keep a couple on hand, but mostly if a recipe calls for lime, I use lemon. I just like the lemon flavor just a little bit better, and I haven't found that it made a huge difference in a dish. Even if I'm making something that I need to say squeeze lime on it, or a lot of times when I'm using my avocado, and I make what I call an avocado naze, and it really should, or it says it should have lime in it, but I always use lemon. I always use lemon. I just like lemon a little bit better, just a little bit better. And you're right, no zest in a bottle. That would be something marketable. Yes, you could market lemon zest and lime zest. How many people would buy that? Especially if it was dehydrated and all they had to do was rehydrate it. That's a thought. I wonder if I could do that. I don't know. But that would be interesting. It's something I've never seen before. And it's time consuming. It'd be wonderful to have something where you can just get a spoonful of lemon zest. Yes, it would. It would be amazing. Hmm. Yes, yes, yes. I've been on here for about 2 hours. I'm gonna be on here for probably about 10 more minutes. Liquor Spot says, like Chef says, yes, yes, it would. Yes. Mm-hmm. You know, guys, I might look into that. I don't know if it's doable, but I'm gonna look into that because that is something that I personally would like to. Oh my God, how many dishes do I do that calls for lemon zest or lime zest? And I know always fresh is better, but you know what? It's one of those things that when you don't have time, you put time. If it would hold up with taste and quality, couldn't beat it for me. You couldn't beat it. I would still zest lemons and limes when I really needed to, or if it was a special something, or maybe if I was baking. But if the other would work, I don't know. Cut down on that time. Y'all know, cut down, cut down. Yes, cut down on that time. Wow. Hmm. Yes, yes, yes. That would be awesome and amazing to be able to have a product like that. Yes, yes, yes. Look at me. I got my pen, y'all. I'm writing it down. Yes, I am. It doesn't hurt to check it out. Yes, yes, yes. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yay. Thank you for that idea. I'm going to definitely look into it. Yes. Mm-hmm. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Wow. Mm. Well, guys, I sure am glad y'all came and hung out with me. I had a ball talking to you all today. I really, really did. I have enjoyed this. I am so glad. Chef and Nick Spick, do you all remember the first thing you started to grow? Yes, because I just started growing last year. And last year, I would love an orange tree because I love to peel just the orange part of the rind and make my own dried orange zest and add to my tea. Yes, 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 indeed. Peppers. I started with a bunch of things at once. I had cayenne pepper, rosemary, lettuce, strawberries, tomatoes, bell pepper, and spinach and Swiss chard. Now, what grew successfully was the rosemary, which I still have that rosemary bush growing, the cayenne peppers. I got one big bell pepper. I didn't get any more than that, but that one big bell pepper was a big bell pepper. So I got that. And my romaine lettuce, I harvested 3 times last year. Now, my strawberries did well. Well, first year strawberry, they did well. It actually produced fruit, which everybody told me it wasn't going to produce fruit for the second or third year. So it hasn't produced very many fruit this year. So I'm praying that it will start uh, producing fruit, or next year will start giving me the real big harvest. Start with what you will use the most. Herbs are great because they love to be trimmed. So if you are using them, they should do. Yes, that's what I found with the rosemary. The more I went out there and clipped, the better that bush did. So periodically, even if I don't have a ditch where I'm using it, now my thyme has just started growing and I haven't planted my deal yet. But next year, I hope to be able to grow quite a bit of herbs. I've actually been having trouble finding the seeds. I might go on Amazon or something and see if I can find some seeds. And I really, really, really wanted to grow some collard greens or mustard greens. I haven't been able to find the seeds either. Haven't been able to find that. Every time I go, they're sold out. They are sold out. So I hope to find those. But that's a good idea, Nick's picks. What you said will grow with what you're going to use. Yes, yes, and what you like. I hear so many people saying, "Oh, I grew this, but I don't really like it." I'm like, "Well, why are you growing it then?" And I have some things that I don't know if I like or not, simply because the seeds were on sale, and so it's something I'm going to try. But typically, I try to grow what I'm going to eat. Nick's Pick says, my Mickey Mouse rosemary is filling out lovely. Oh, fantastic. Liquid Spiceful says, is there a certain soil to use to grow each? Not each item, but if you're growing in containers, you want a good potting mix. I show the potting mix that I grow with, I think, in a couple of videos. I think my very first one when I started my garden. I'll be doing a live this weekend. And if you pop in that live, or if you look at part of the replay, especially the beginning of it, you will see the soil that I used. Also, I have a live up from about 2 weeks ago. Was it 2 weeks ago? I don't think it was that long when I planted my celery and stuff. And I showed the bag that I used, the bags of soil that I'm using in that video as well. Yes, when you're more interested in paying attention to it, yes, you will. Yes, you will. I use moisture control Miracle Grow. It's expensive, but that's what's nice about it. Contains. That's what's nice about containers. You only buy the soil one. Yes, yes. So true at Nick's Picks and Chef and More. I don't understand why people grow what they're not going to use or eat. Exactly. The only thing I found out about containers and the soil Nick's Picks is that after so long you do have to add a little bit more to it because I guess with watering and everything you do lose some. But that's like one bag goes a long way when you're just topping it off. Um, let's see. If when like after this, I don't know if you all can see it or not. The thumbnail on this particular live, that's my red pot, and that's the size pot I use. And it is also that plant, that big green plant that you see in my thumbnail for this live. That is my potato plant. That's how the potatoes looked when I was trying to figure out, was it some kind of spinach or something. That was my potatoes that just stuck the potato in the ground. And you can see some thyme and some, I think that was some lettuce that is growing around it. Nick Speak says, of course, I never ate carrots until I started growing them. Wow. I have some out there now, but I think I did not thin them out. They're still growing good, but I didn't thin them out. So I'm not sure how well they're going to do or how long. They've been out there for since the end of May. And I don't know if that's too long, if they should have grown by now, but the green part at the top is still growing. So it's, I don't know when to harvest it or anything. I had read something where you can take your finger and kind of move the topsoil a little bit so if you can see the carrot, if you can see it's coming up or how big it is. I don't see anything. So I'm just going to let it keep going. I'm just going to let it keep growing and going. But yeah, take a look at that thumbnail, liquid spice bowl. That'll give you an idea of the size containers I'm using. And I have, like I said, I have 3 or 4 things in each container. Yes, I have 3 buckets planted at different times to do that. Yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And when one thing stops growing, I try to plant something right behind it to keep the garden growing. Pull one just to see. Okay. Okay. Yeah, because I can't tell. I'm like, seems like it's time, or it should be, but it may not be. Oh, I also planted some watermelon in my container. I don't know if it's gonna grow or not. But I thought to myself, there's really no room. It's in the one with cucumbers too. I'm like, there's really no room in here for this watermelon to grow, but oh well. We'll see. Now that would be the only thing I would want to put in the ground. And I don't know if any of you all know Shake It Up with Shantae. She cooks on her channel, but she also just started a garden this year. And she planted a few, she got a beautiful garden. She said she went to other people's channels and just started looking at their videos and learning what to do with the soil. But she planted some watermelon. And half her yard is filled with watermelons now. And when I say they filled with watermelons, we talking these big, long, 2-footer watermelons. Big, big. Ooh, those watermelons are big. She cut one open on a video the other day, but it wasn't ready. She said she didn't think it was ready, but she was testing because she didn't know. And so she said she gonna just let them keep going and see what happens. But those things, those babies are big and beautiful. If I had that, boy, could nobody tell me no? I'm like, oh snap, I know how to grow. I would be happy. She's happy though. She's real happy about it. Yeah. So whew, I hope and long for the day that I can produce fruit and things like that. And she had about 15 of them. I'm like, girl, ching ching. What I'm thinking, ching ching. Where's the watermelon stand? You know, I'm like, wow, I do too. Watermelon, yes, that would be amazing. I love watermelon. Yes, I do. I do. Awesome and amazing. Wow. hmm Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Wow. So, guys, I'm on here about 2 hours now, so I'm going to get off of here. Thank you guys again for coming and hanging out with me. I appreciate it. This was fun because you know what? I don't know why. Liquid Spiceables, you were over there on Chef More with me, and Nick Speaks, you've been on Chef More with me a lot. I get all kind of people over there, but nobody ever shows up on Containing Crops Live. Maybe it's the subject. Maybe they don't realize it's me. I don't know. But I hardly ever get anybody over here on Container Crops. Sometimes I sit here, it's just me. To say I have so many people on Chef More. I wish pineapples didn't take so long to grow. Yes, I was reading about growing pineapples today. They do take a long time, but so does the avocado. I'm not growing that to eat it anytime soon. I just saying I did this. That's one of those things saying I did this. Yes, 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 yes. I hate to say it. For me, I like it because I get to chat with you. Oh, okay. All right. That makes sense. That makes sense. Well, I appreciate that. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. But you know what, Nick Speaks? I don't do any grow streams anymore over there. I mostly just chat over there too. I just have a lot of more people I'm chatting with at the same time. I don't do any grow streams over, especially since they took the go-to channel. I don't do any grow streams anymore. I just come on and chat. I typically do 1 or 2 lives a week, and that's it. 1 or 2 lives a week. Yep. Okay, guys. I'm going to get out of here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Give me some watch time because I need it. I'm trying to get to my 4K. I didn't know about this channel until you mentioned it in Chef and More, and I wanted to learn about growing plants and supports. Thank you for coming over. Yes, it kind of goes hand in hand with cooking because um this is like crops to kitchen, you know. Um, because that's what I'm getting to the point. I want to be able to go out in the garden, grab something, and come in the house and cook. Be it the herbs, the vegetables for that day, or something. Yeah. So, but thank you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Be blessed and be safe. Tap that bell so y'all can get by. I know both of y'all got my bells on. Love that crops to kitchen. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. Container crops to kitchen. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. That's my little slogan, crops to kitchen. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right. Well, you all be blessed until we meet again, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.